little bugger. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Darwin Mountain Bike Life. Yeah, today I'm at Spokes Trail. We've just had these massive downpours today, so it's a bit wet, but it's a good opportunity to see how the trail is holding up. There hasn't really been any trail maintenance out here in, I don't know, a while. I think the last that happened was some weed spraying maybe about 6 weeks ago, but yeah, it wasn't that much. So anyway guys, thought we'd come along, just check it out, see where the water has been going, see if there's any trees fallen. Good chance there is, because the ground is pretty soft now and we have had some high winds. So anyway, jump on the San Quentin and away we go. Now just realised that me being the duffer that I am, I've actually forgotten my gloves. So yeah, but however, I did just invest in these. Now these are the wolf tooth fat paw silicone grips. So nice and thick, because I prefer that. They got a fair bit of squish to them, and apparently they're pretty good for riding when you haven't got gloves on. So we'll definitely put that to the test today, because it's pretty hot and muggy and sweaty, and they're going to get wet, and yeah, hopefully they hold up, or otherwise could be a trip to over there, Palmerston Hospital. Wallaby! Ooh. Alright, so we've just come to our first little bit of area where we're going to have to come back and do some digging. So what we got here, we've got a drain, and what it does is, this is the trail here, so it comes straight across the trail. So this part's no problem, we can probably rock armour that. But what happens is the trail comes backwards and forwards about 2 or 3 times, and it's actually using the trail as the water course. So we'll have to come back, just put a couple of earthbounds just to divert it off of the trail, and away we go. All right, so we've just come to our first little difficult-ish feature, which is Dr. Ott. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, what it is, it's a a little ramp drop into the creek gully and everything. I normally hit this every single time, I've got no problem, but these silicone grips aren't that flash without gloves. So I do sweat a hell of a lot, so I don't know if that's got something to do with it, but yep, there you go. The wolf tooths, I'd still wear gloves with them. They feel great though, but yeah, I'm just going to take the beelines today. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. There you go. Yeah. we're so close in, but I just can't trust it without gloves. I'm just slipping everywhere. So I'm only gonna do half the trail and pull out at the end, go back to the car, come back another day with my gloves. So here's a testament, bring your gloves always. Ooh. All right, so here's a brilliant example of what I was talking about before. So the water is actually fully flowing down where the trail is. The trail's actually turned this into the river. So don't know if you can see, but you know, last season I tried to put some conduit in. Looks like it's not working that flash, but yeah, so we've got the water coming off of there, hooking out around here. So what we really need to do to bust it back into there is need to build it up just here and just put a whole bunch of rocks and stuff there. So right, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today, but yeah, it's really unfortunate because yeah, we need to get the water going back down here. Actually, I wonder if I did this and did this, well, that is starting to get the water off of there. Not as much as I'd like, but that's actually starting to get the water off of there. That's really cool. All right, give me a minute. I'll keep going and see what I can do. Okay, so it's better than it was, but you know, I'm gonna have to come back here with some tools and you know, do it properly. But you know, we've just dug some little tiny feeder trenches. It's really clay soil, so I don't see it breaking up. You know, another one here just to take that part off. Still a little, like, just threw some rocks there just so to let the water through. I will try and block that up because I need a shovel. And yeah, just dug that out a little bit. Threw a rock there because it's just getting a bit too much. So hopefully everything flows around the rock. I don't see that happening though. And yeah, we'll see how that goes until I get back with some tools. All right, just wait there for me. So I bent down to wash my hands, and what I noticed was there was a rock that was covering the conduit there. So I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'll just shift that out of the way. So I shifted it out of the way, and the whole bloody thing drains, and all the water's now off of this trail. Anyway, I suppose that's the way it rolls. So still got that little bit to deal with, but that's not as bad. But yeah, at least my little idea with the conduit, even though it got blocked up, I still think that that is a success. And yeah, I may have to do it in a couple of other areas just to try and keep the water off of the trail. All right, so we're in our tropical wet season, and what that means is we get monsoon rains. There's, you know, high winds, tropical storms, a whole lot. The ground gets really moist, and yeah, when you're out on the trails, you've got to be really careful because we've now got a tree that's fallen across, and that was our little trail over to a little tiny north shore that we've got over there. So this one I'll be able to move, but that is going to require a little bit more finer attention with some utensils, so I'll have to come back for that one as well. Oh, get out of here before the mozzies carry me away. All right guys, well that's all from me today. I've only done 2.5 kilometers, only did about half a Spokes trails, maybe about another 1,200 meters to go, I think it is. But anyway, yeah, hands are just too slippy. Probably if I had some of that chalk rub stuff, it would have been a lot better. But anyway, you know, cleared a few things, scoped out what needs to be done, so that's good. Yeah, anyway guys, if you did enjoy this, remember, subscribe, share it with other people so they can enjoy in the Darwin mountain bike life as well. And yeah, once we get to 250 subs, gonna give away some Reckless Race Concepts gear. So we're inching closer and closer. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. All right.